Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, David.
Oh, David. What on earth is going on here?
Dorian? Sweetheart, when did you get here?
Is for a crowd?
I never thought I'd be saying this, but this is so not what it looks like.
Au contraire. This is exactly what it looks like.
Now, I'm sure there is a perfectly rational
Thank you.
explanation.
Viki.
Yes, Vicky. We're all ears.
Darling, I was feeling very tense.
The operative word being feeling. Wait, no, that's not right.
Look, my shoulders were really tight, okay? And David was helping me.
Achieve serenity.
Yeah, what he said.
I cannot believe that I had to find out that you were back in town from Charlie. And now I find out you've been spending all of your time in flagrante au natural with Vicky.
Well, that's not all I was doing. I was drinking unblessed wine, smoking illegal cigars, and bathing my father in tomato juice. Oh, and did you hear? I got to perform the ceremony bonding Bo and Nora together in holy matrimony. But I gotta say, helping Vicky, that's been my favorite activity so far.
You're okay. All I want to know is why you were so stressed out in the first place.
What, are you kidding? Well, let's take a look at this, shall we? It's called Charliein'.
Oh, oh my goodness. Vicky, are you so insecure? Why, these are promo shots for the Urban Renewal Center. Charlie and I are working.
Really? Tell me, what exactly are you promoting in this picture? Doesn't look to me like you're working. In fact, it looks a hell of a lot like you're about to kiss him.
Oh, that Jack. Oh, wow. I tell you, the acorn doesn't fall far from the tree.
It's apple, not acorn.
No one asked you. I cannot believe that imp sent you that photograph.
Well, he didn't. The tree did. Todd.
Oh, well, my point entirely. Todd will do anything, misrepresent the truth to get me in trouble.
And Todd will do anything to protect me.
Todd may have sent that picture, but he certainly didn't pose it. You look awfully chummy there with Charlie.
There's a perfectly good explanation for that picture.
Really? We're all ears.
All I'm saying is there was no kiss. And I swear on my life, I never had any intention whatsoever of kissing Dorian.
I know that, darling. I know that. Thank you.
What about you, Hot Lips? What's going through your mind?
Is anyone here seriously suggesting that I would force a kiss on Charlie? Really, what kind of woman do you think I am?
Do you want us all to take turns, or should we just shout out at once?
At least I don't give naked massages. Charlie, if you think what we walked in on is innocent, I know someone who has a bridge to sell you.
Sweetheart, despite what David would have you believe, there is absolutely nothing going on between David and me.
Don't you call that nothing?
I am not exactly crazy about having a half-naked guy hanging around with his hands all over my wife, but no, I do trust you. Mm-hmm. And I hope that you know that I'm telling you the truth about Dorian and me.
Oh, I do, honey. I know that you are telling the truth.
Well, my duties as mayor are calling me. Excuse me, everyone. I'll see you, Charlie, back at the office. Pardonnez-moi.
I trust Charlie. I don't trust you farther than I can throw you, which is not very far. And I am warning you, lady, Charlie is my husband, and you cannot have him.
Vicky, I need to remind you that you gave your blessing to Charlie working for me.
Yeah, and I said I wouldn't do it if it bothered my wife.
And I told you that it did bother me, because I don't trust you, Dorian.
Well, get over yourself, Vicky. This urban renewal project is important for all of Landview. Far more important than your petty little issues with me.
I know exactly how important the project is, which is why ultimately I was fine with Charlie working for you. Just as I'm sure you're fine with David working for me.
I am?
Yes. You need a job, don't you? Fine, you got one. You're hired.